It looks like it's just going to be the Gwen. They might just want to try and really hit that later portion of the game where they've scaled into it and have a ton of DPS from their solo lanes.
And we're thinking Gwen top, right? I mean, we saw it last game. We saw it in the Cassante matchup, and trying to get that true damage through into tanks. That's the general idea. You already talked about scaling. We've seen range come into the mix for Heretics as well. The only problem is I just don't think in the LEC I've seen a Cassante ever be the word useless. So going up against a top laner like BB, I wonder, as Deadly Flourish does connect, Lebrov went in deep for a deep ward, and Sheo's punishing him with his 80 carry in tow. We need that shot to connect, but Sheo's going to take the kill for first blood. They go up from there, though, to be fair. That's,
him and Faker holding hands, you know?
Yeah, true.
Oh, hang on.
Then flash engage. Hans Summer caught out, and just as we're praising him, Hans Summer gets taken out. Sten, very nice pick. Dragon seems to be started in the meantime by Skewmon. The Sundered Sky Aatrox is just going for it while Sten gets poked out. What a route coming through from Lebrov, and Team Heretics tried to approach this. Chains of Corruption as well. Ice is going to open up the curtain call, but he's not doing any damage. Broken Blade is in the way as Dragon's out at half HP. Trayson has unleashed the needlework from the side. Sheo even tried to get a slice of the pie, but it's too late. There's been one moment as Lebrov, okay, he's here. He's baited in, and Seren takes it. Fish on sink as Shockwave comes in as well. One more auto. Seren's about to die. Lebrov flashes for it. He gets exhausted, but he's Protobelt away. The support, the flying angel of death onto Sheo. A turret to save him for now. Level 11 Mundo says, let's go back in. But you ain't taking enough yet, kid. As he runs away, the turret's now exposed. And G2, that was their first kill of the game. Yeah, I wonder. Here comes Needlework. Broken Blade's going to all out, though. Onto Trayson, jumps to a minion. It's going to become a 2v2, but Trayson, that's a lot of damage. He flushes away from the True and just runs back in. He gets flipped around. And I swear Broken Blade could have done that by himself as Sheo is now running behind Caps. And Orianna body blocking a Mundo. What kind of medical practice is this? As Caps pulls out the kill. And the only thing Heretics get... Passive is down on Sheo, so Hans Summer can now launch Chains of Corruption. Sheo doesn't have that face checking until it's back up. He pops the ulti straight away, but a level 12 Mundo ain't going to do much. Hans Summer flashes away. Pop Blossom gets the back line, while the rest of the front are dealing with G2. Yeah, it looks good. Lebrov goes down, and some health bars are blinking, but the problem is, kill Aatrox. Next problem, kill Cassante. Next problem, how do we get to Hans Summer? Shuffle back. Seren's trying. Auto after auto after auto. It's going better than anyone would expect at home as Ice holds onto a false shot. Re-engage here from Skewmon. He heals up, and Broken Blade has just run into Seren face first. Ice flash over the wall to survive as Caps has teleported back in to do the dance once again. Ice got a fake turret behind him, and the Ace is sowing the roots for G2 in this game.
And they get chased down in the end.
Still like their best fight. Chains Corruption keeps Sheo in place, and Hans Summer just one-shots him now. This might be a bit of a trade as Hans Summer gets low, does a bit of damage on the way out, but Sten, he's just here without his rocks around him. The paddock is down, and he too will go on the ground. 2-1 for G2 for that small little window of a fight as Baron is up, Skewmond is, and Sheo is not.
Yeah, it's a very slow Baron take, I'm pretty sure, though, because Orianna not going to do a huge amount. You're heavily reliant on Aatrox for the damage.
True.
So Heretics may actually be able to get in position and poke. I think the ultimate from Ice may just be up before they can finish this off. And maybe that's enough that you can get onto Caps with Mountain Soul. Going to do a lot of work here.
Needlework, Seren's ulti as well to add into the mix. You're right, Dagda, Ice's ulti up in 5. 5k is the Baron HP for now as well. Lebrov at an angle. Not watered, control watered out. Here comes the curtain call. Team Heretics to hold onto this game. But G2 in the way, the fourth shot won't be given, and the 1400 smite is down. Team Heretics now have to run away as Caps is the one who's just going to go in a dangerous position. Lebrov is caught out and dies, actually. Seren trying to keep this game together. Sheo thinks there's an angle. There is an angle. Team Heretics, if they can stop this, well, I shouldn't have said anything. Shockwave comes through first, and Stan had to walk into face check. But you know the check was already faced, and you know the check is written. G2 pummel down with Baron in tow.
Really want to try and keep this one going. The Azir turret putting in work against the creep wave, though.
Sheo defending distance does good damage. Sten gets it engaged, but you see the response damage. Caps just sends the ball up to do the work. Like Gordon Ramsay would say, you let the knife do the work, and it's been plunged into Team Heretics this game for the majority portion of it. Broken Blade zones off and is all out. There's no way Team Heretics go nearby as the Nexus turret now exposed. They need a wave to help them finish the job as the Baron's expiring, but you know that's not even needed at this point. G2 have a bare Nexus. Trayson steps up yet again. Hans Summer just waits for that W to be down. But G2 are looking damn fine. They played with their food, but why shouldn't they? when the team that represents Europe, when they want to win, they'll take it. And Team Heretics gets sent packing with a triple kill over to Hans. Some of these say, hey, come on, man. Let's try and get in that quadra. But a win is enough.
G2 looking confident in this one. One or two missteps here and there with Hans and Labrov getting caught. But outside of that, very, very clean stuff. And